We are about 40 miles or so south of Candlestick Point at a place that first opened back in 2014 as you get a look at Levi's Stadium here in Santa Clara, California. Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, on to get us started. And we are underway from Santa Clara. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And that's pretty good coverage by the kick team, as he'll only be able to get this past the 15-yard line and no further. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Right away, they'll change the look. In motion, the tight end. Now ETN to start the drive. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 11 yards there on the first play from scrimmage. Great beginning there under the bright lights of primetime.
Yeah, it takes you back to high school football on a Friday night, doesn't it? When you feel like every eye in the county is on you. In this case, every eye in prime time is on you.
18, find and go! 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates! Panther 11, Panther 11! 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger! Ready?
On first down, right back to ETN. And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line. The Niners at 11-2 now, and they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset, being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. So from Rams territory now, it's first and 10 at the 42-yard line. A give to ETN running right. And he stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. These two teams, you might recall, met up back in September in Week 3. And it was the visiting Niners who won that ball game, so they'll look to make it a clean sweep here at home in Santa Clara. Second and 10.
Here we go. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Check. Warrior 70, and up.
Play action, now it's Daniels. Completes it to Evan Ingram. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. The rookie from LSU leading this offense well. A good throw there leads to a first down. From down at the 12, it's first and 10. Here's Daniels. They'll get this out to the flat for ETN. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical. They've been crisp. And as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early first and goal.
Now Daniels. And a quick throw here, that's complete. So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And it's second and goal.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. ETN. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. A crucial penalty there as the hold backs him up for another 2nd and goal.
Set. 70 Timberwolf. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger.
To throw is Daniels. A throw left sideline falls incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
70. Mustang 19. Go, Rick. Go. Hut, hut.
Daniels looking to throw. They'll roll him out right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
And his kick is right there. It's good, and the 49ers take a 3-0 lead. No touchdown there, but if that first drive is any indication, looks like they're going to have a pretty good day passing the football.
I would say confidence would have to be pretty high after that first drive, able to throw it almost at will. You're exactly right. They didn't get the touchdown, but 3 points serves as a nice notice about how this offense is going to move.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. And Pickett going to move his guys around. They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. He had to fight that time. Ran through 1 tackle, but ultimately he's only going to get back to the line of scrimmage. You look at this Niner defense. They put together a strong effort last week in the win over the Bears, CD.
And it was the pass rush that really keyed their victory. Got to the quarterback 6 times for sacks and plenty of other turbulence in the pocket for him as well.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. It'll be a 1st down for the Rams there on a pickup of 18. Another good carry there for the NFL's 2nd leading rusher, and we've talked on air, off air about his MVP candidacy. Make a case for him.
But I'm just going to tell you point blank, it doesn't matter whether he's 1st or 2nd or even 3rd in the league in rushing yardage. That's not the main deal. It's how he gets those yards and the impact he has on his ball club.
That's caught out wide by Cooks. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So, as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. You know what else you're looking for?
What's that?
Who are the freshest guys coming off of the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
Now they'll audible to something else. Pickett now from the gun here. That is into the hands of Hockenson downfield. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15.
Well, partner, that's how you make a long drive suddenly not so long anymore. One big play, and they're already in field goal range with designs on getting more than that.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
19, Tiger. Ready. Go.
Got St. Brown running the quick slant here. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Amon-Ra St. Brown. Touchdown number 15 of the year. And the Rams have taken the lead. Extra point up and good by Folk. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
One thing I have learned, receivers don't mind high throws so much to the sideline, but do that over the middle to them, and not only are the DBs going to throw a little verbal trash their way, when they get back to the huddle, they're going to have a few words to say to their QB, aren't they?
Yeah, hung out to dry a little bit there on the high throw. Luckily fell incomplete.
Check smash. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Warrior 70.
Daniels from the gun on 3rd down. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A big play there on the catch and run. 39 yards. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10.
18 Rattler.
Throwing now is Daniels. And that's complete to ETN out of the backfield. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Add this game to the last one, and they moved the ball over 50 yards in 2 plays.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
60 Bison. Hurt. Hey, check that. Street. Ready.
Straight ahead, ETN. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs. Keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
60 Maverick. 70 Ranger. They smash. Dragon 60. Check go.
To the air goes Daniels. That's to the pylon and incomplete.
I tell you what, that's a veteran play from a guy in his first season in the NFL. A lot of rookies are trying to force something there. He thought better of it, and that was the right decision.
Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. They'll run with ETN. And he gets the 1st down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. And it's caught. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Evan Ingram with touchdown number 20 on the year. And the 49ers are able to move back in front. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead is now 10-7. The 49ers ready to kick it away, and here we go. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive.
And they come into this one off the loss over the weekend. But you say if you're going to play a Thursday night game, this is the week to do it.
It certainly is, because you get right back out there. You don't have time to dwell on things. And look, your game plan is going to be a little more limited, but so is theirs. So that's when you just appeal to your top players. Guys, you make plays in this one, we out-execute them, we can walk away with a win.
Up the middle with Barkley.
Now he's free at the 35. He may go. Saquon Barkley.
And he's in for the score. And his spectacular season continues as he ties the NFL touchdown record.
He is phenomenal.
Folk connects on the extra point. And the lead is now 14-10. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I show my age a little bit, partner, because I can hear my high school coach, John Ford. I can hear his voice in my head. Laddie, when you put the ball in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. But the way the game's being played now, this is just part of what they do, so I don't think they should change anything at all. They've been dominant. Keep throwing it around.
And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
But just a simple tap pass, but it pays off in a big way.
And sometimes the simple stuff causes the most problems for a defense because there's a breakdown in communication there. When that receiver goes behind the line of scrimmage and it looks like he's going in motion, someone either has to go with him or he has to be passed off to another defender. Somehow they didn't get that communicated well, and it turned into a nice play.
This one into the hands of Ingram downfield.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver, although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Panther 11, Panther 11. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready, ready?
Back to throw again. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers.
CeeDee Lamb.
23 yards for the touchdown.
And the 49ers have yet again retaken the lead.
Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 17-14. The 49ers ready to kick it away, and here we go. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Down the right sideline.
And that's what we've seen from this defense all year long, because they've been so good at finding ways to take the football away. And they just gave us another example right here. A strong defense, that's something you're going to need to rely on come playoff time. And this crew has got one. There's no doubt about that, Brandon.
The game clock sitting at 2:02, so they'll get one play before the 2-minute warning.
60 Eagle. Warriors 70. And up.
Throwing to start the drive. Daniels. This is caught. Touchdown. Evan Ingram with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Niners are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Pickett back to throw.
Oh, that'll be caught. It's St. Brown. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A gain there of 21 yards.
Here's Pickett.
Able to find Gray here. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Give him 32 on the play.
I think this defense was still trying to recover from that last play, so you wonder if they were ready for this one. You have to imagine their defensive coaches are yelling at them to get focused, because if they don't, more plays like that will result in giving up points.
Cooks will come in motion right.
He's going to handle it on the touch pass.
And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now.
A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Quarterbacking 101. Never force the ball into double coverage, especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight, you just don't want to force it in there because it could be tipped up and picked off.
So 3rd and goal, and the 49er faithful making some noise for their defense. Here's Barkley. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Call it no gain on the play, so no help there. And now 4th and goal. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half.
The Folk's kick is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue.
Mustang 19.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels.
A short throw to Ingram. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Eluding the pressure right.
Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Let's give a little credit to the defense on that one. They resisted quite well, and that pass fell incomplete. But this ball game for him, that's just a momentary speed bump. He's played awfully well throwing the football.
Here's 2nd and 10.
19 tight. 19 tight. Set. Riggs. Set go.
Back to throw. Daniels. That is caught by Lamb. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. The Niners passing game in sync now. They've got another first down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Working out of the gun, Daniels.
Over the middle, he's got his tight end Ingram. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Go. 70 Timberwolf. Warriors 70. Go.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown 49ers. Travis Etienne as the first half is winding down.
And the 49ers will extend their lead here just before halftime.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead now up to 14.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Looking to throw, Pickett. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. And, Charles, that's now 4 interceptions over his last 3 halves of football because, remember, he threw 3 picks last week.
Starting to wonder if maybe defenses and those coordinators have identified something on tape with what he's doing. Maybe a movement, maybe the way he's moving his shoulders. Who knows what it could be? He could have a few tells out there that they're keying in on and allowing defenses to get to the football a little bit faster. People steal signals. Maybe sometimes they can figure out what the quarterback's doing just by his movements.
And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
And he will perhaps get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. And time has run out on this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Rams set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail here as we resume play. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And Charles, some things to like about that first half. Ultimately trailing here, but certainly this deficit is manageable. So curious to see what adjustments they may have made at intermission.
As am I, because I think things bode well for a possible comeback, because I thought a lot of their best reps in the first half came through the passing game. They were hitting the open receivers, taking whatever the coverage gave them and making it work well for themselves. Now, they just want to pick up the pace of scoring a little bit. So I expect them to come out and continue to throw the ball effectively.
A first down carry for Barkley. Fighting through, and he's got space. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
116 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. Now Pickett looking to change things up.
In motion left goes Cooks. And that's complete to Cooks. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Cowboy 80.
They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Saquon Barkley. He has career touchdown number 78, tying in with both Eddie George and Frank Gifford on the all-time list.
And the Rams have cut it back within a score.
Extra point up and good by Folk. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown.
Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here.
And the kick team down there quickly. They don't have to run as far as they used to. And they're able to stop him before he can even make it to the 15.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back.
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, 49ers.
Travis Etienne with his 14th rushing touchdown on the year. And the 49ers have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense? Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
Now they'll change things around before the snap.
Let's go. Hey,
Barkley, inside handoff. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. That burst good for 20 and a first down.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Pickett now to throw off the play fake.
And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
So that challenge not successful there, and that's going to cost him the first of his timeouts.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Now that'll be caught by St. Brown. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
He'll take it inside the 25.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
From the 24 now, here's a 2nd and 7.
Again, it's Barkley. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line.
169 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
So a solid run by Saquon Barkley, and another 1st and 10 here.
And they'll run on the inside handoff.
And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
Barkley trying to get to the goal line, but he's going to be stopped just short at the 1.
Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
All of a sudden, those lanes that were there earlier in the drive dry up near the goal line. That's a good job defensively to diagnose the run and stop it for a very short pickup.
2nd and goal from the 1. And Barkley will try to punch it in. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a 3rd time. No one likes to have the hat trick against them.
Let's go now.
On 3rd down, Barkley. And Barkley did not get there. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on 4th and goal. They'll bring a tight end in motion. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Amon-Ra St. Brown with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Rams have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Folk connects on the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First downs a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. They'll start on the ground. ETN. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
Good push from the offensive line, and they've done well so far to build this lead. Now they've got to get things to the finish line, and that's a solid pickup there to begin the drive.
Come on, set. Hurt. Right there, hurt.
On 2nd down, ETN once more. Now he's into the clear again, and he's going to get this one all the way down to the Rams' 27-yard line. 134 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 27.
Let's go.
Here's Daniels. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
The touch and time are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
Set. Bronco
Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
60 Eagle.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And this one drops incomplete, but I think the defense jumped. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
So the penalty certainly helps them out as they come up on 2nd and 5.
He completes it to Olave.
And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown.
Chris Olave.
A 22-yard touchdown grab.
And the 49ers are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin the drive at the 30.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 43.
Back to throw, Pickett.
Past the 20. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams.
Amon-Ra St. Brown
with touchdown number 3 here in this game and 17 now on the year.
And the Rams have got it back to within a score.
Extra point up and good by Folk. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown.
And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet.
19 Lions. Rig alert, rig alert. Cup 19, Cup 19, 18, Pioneer. Ready, ready?
Now Daniels. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
Oh, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Panther 11, Panther 11. Set go.
To throw is Daniels. He'll get this out to the flat for ETN.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
Trap 60, trap 60. Set go.
Daniels looking to throw. Over the middle, hauled in by Lamb.
So give them 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it's 2nd down. They'll look to throw again. He'll buy some time right. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Jaden Daniels.
An 8-yard touchdown run.
And the Niners stretch this 4th quarter lead even further, and they are closing in on win number 12 of the season.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14. The 49ers ready to kick it away, and here we go. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
They're going back to the same well. It's Hockenson again.
And he's taken down inside the 30.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10.
Flush to his right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Derek Hall in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Now Pickett changing the play.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Under pressure, and they got to him again.
Multiple players getting home for the 1-yard sack.
What a nice read and play by the defensive tackle. Never bought the play-action fake. Went right for the quarterback and put him on the ground.
Here's Pickett.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Picked up by Marquise Bell. And the 49ers are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Lamb. And he takes it all the way down to the 32. A big play there for the Niners. 52 yards. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's first down on the other side of the field.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Come 19, come 19, 18, Pioneer. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Check go.
To the air goes Daniels.
And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco.
CeeDee Lamb.
Halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50.
And the Niners tack on another score as they have dominated this fourth quarter.
Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive.
We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this fourth quarter.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the fourth.
Working out of the gun, it's Pickett. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Pickett will look to throw it here.
That is caught. Broken tackle. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 7 catches for him now, and this last one, a first down.
Well, those are the types of plays they probably wish they had made more of in the first 3 quarters. And this deficit going to be tough to overcome here in the fourth. But a nice first down and a pickup on that throw.
Yeah, and this is where as coaches, you're looking for effort and execution, even though the scoreboard is going against you. You want to find out who's going to fight, who's going to scrap, who's going to keep it.
And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining.
Here we go, here we
Pickett now from the gun here.
Flushed out right.
St. Brown has it near the sideline.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 8th catch for him now. He's been a big factor. And it's a first down.
Now Pickett.
They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 23 yards on the play.
For as many sacks as this defense has, you can understand their willingness to try and get upfield and get another. So what a really smart play call here to use their aggression against them, go with the screen, and they're able to get the first down.
Throw complete right side to Cooks. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Brandon Cooks, a 14-yard touchdown.
And the Rams have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
Folk connects on the extra point, and the lead will be cut down to 14. So time definitely not in their favor. Down 2 scores, but they'll try the onside kick. And it's the 49ers who recover it, and that ought to just about do it. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none.
Street, set go.
Off the play fake, Daniels.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. And a timeout coming in. This will be their final one with 10 seconds remaining. Chalk that up as their first sack in this game, and they tallied 4 a week ago.
And probably not as much exultation in that sack as what took us so long. Because when you get 4 the previous week, you're counting on continuing that momentum. They didn't get that done in the first half of the game. Let's see now if they start to bring even more exotic pressure towards the quarterback.
That is caught by Lamb.
Touchdown, 49ers.
CeeDee Lamb,
53 yards.
and the Niners have put this one to bed here in the 4th quarter.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. The 49ers ready to kick it away, and here we go.